Today we're going to show you all how we do our omelette, like our breakfast omelette with our squash, zucchini squash. What do you call this? Zucchini squash.
Straight neck.
Yeah, straight neck squash. So I have here I already washed everything. I have tomatoes and squash. It's come from our garden, and one onion that's come from our garden, and eggs, store-bought butter, and have 2 bowls. So we're gonna start chopping the squash first. Oh, gotta do this. So here you go. Gotta put the other side. And if it is too hard, oh, this one is not that hard. I'll usually just leave the peel on. I don't have to cut it off or peel it off. Just straight cutting it and then just chop. And just cut it again, and it's like you making like nowadays like dice, but smaller than a dice looking, and then just chop it again. So I do that. Keep chopping it like. If you want to do the whole thing, you can. If 2 or 3
Gotta be enough for a whole family.
Yes, it's.
But everybody's actually already ate breakfast, so we're just making this for the video. And I'm probably actually gonna eat it anyway, because I'm the only one that haven't had breakfast yet.
And I did not. I had just had a cantaloupe and watermelon for my breakfast and coffee. Like we gotta do tomatoes. Like it's okay to use the tomatoes that's got like split. All you have to do is cut it off and then cut the one that's got split. As you can see, I'm cutting it off. Nothing gotta go to waste.
Diced it, same thing?
Yes, same thing. You have to dice it.
Let's do that.
You have to do is cut it in the middle. And I chopped the onion already, and next we gotta do is the egg.
Some onion, squash, tomato, and
we gotta do the egg butter. You can do as much eggs as much as you want, but I'll just do like 3. It's our eggs from our chicken. Scramble it, mix it, and then we're ready to go and start cooking. So I have a butter over here, which I'm going to use. You can use olive oil, any kind of oil you want it, but I just like the taste of butter on my food, so I'll use butter. You can use as much as you want, but I'll just use a little bit just to mix it with my food. So I'll melt that and wait till it get melt, and then now I'm gonna grab the. First you had to put the onion, then next is the squash, and then 5 minutes both gonna be cooked for 5 minutes. We like our squash not that much cooked, like halfway cooked. So we gonna do the onion, and this melted, we gotta do the onion. I'm gonna put the onion in our pot. You can hear that. Wait till the onion is translucent, and then you can put the squash in. So next thing, I'll put the squash in and cook it, let it cook. So as that goes, I'm gonna put my seasoning on it. I have here store-bought cayenne pepper. Just sprinkle. And our this is a turmeric that come from the store too. We just put it inside a bottle, like old bottle that we use, and then put some in there, and then sprinkle some salt. This is like just the seasoning that we use, and then just serve it. Just serve that. Then I'll put the tomato. So I'll put the tomato last because I like the tomato to blend in like with the squash, and it's not going to be supposed to be like overcooked. Just keep serving and wait till the squash a little cooked. Yes, it's almost done. This is an easier omelette like method for breakfast every morning. It only take you like about 10 minutes to prepare it, and sure your husband or your wife gonna love it. Okay, so this is done, and we're gonna take this like veggies or squash and mix that we have, put it in our plate, and then after that we just go and wash this or rinse it off again, and so the eggs won't be stick when we do the omelette. I'm gonna just do it. So I'm gonna put the egg in. And just spread it out. But yeah, you can spatula it, kind of spread it out.
And she did actually butter the pan again.
Or if you want to like more easier, like I can say like just top it up and wait till it like the eggs is really cooked. The eggs is already cooked. Oops, sorry. So we're gonna put the like tomatoes, squash, and onion back in here in our omelette, and then slowly. Then we just gonna put cheese. Cheese that you like, your choice. If you want, I just use Mexican for cheese. And put as much as you want, I guess. Like.
So everything in this omelet actually comes from our yard except for the cheese. So if you don't have the cheese, you actually don't have to use the cheese. So
yes,
you can grow your squash,
optional.
Tomatoes, onions, and you can make your own, raise your own chickens for your eggs. Little slight stick. But look at that.
And we just have to put it in our plate.
Yeah, put your plate here.
Here's the squash. Oops.
Or you can slide it straight onto the plate.
Yeah, wait, I'll do what
How we usually do it, yeah. So that way you make sure it doesn't come loose trying to pick it up with that spatula.
Oh.
Go ahead and slide that little puppy off.
And then stick that in my plate. So that's how it looks.
So voila,
yeah.
what you think?
Yes.
Few little dishes, everything except for the cheese, actually growing right here. You can get in closer on it, and you can see that cheese. We don't eat much cheese besides doing like macaronis or pasta. So
lasagna. That's the only time we do like cheese is like lasagna, or if the kids eating burger and stuff.
Yep. So and that's it.
That's it. That's how easy how to make omelette, like homegrown, homegrown egg, like the chickens lays eggs, your tomatoes, onions, and squash.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Thank you for watching the Grow Family Network. And as
always, grow, grow, grow. Peace.
Peace.
Love you guys. Bye-bye.